Good evening, folks. This will be my official last video for the night. Whew, I am tired. All right, and this one must be a good one. Gamespot writer sees this and lashes out at Critical Drinker while attempting to push gay agenda onto J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. Now, what has been going on with Lord of the Rings right now is that Rings of Power they have changed everything what J.R.R. Tolkien created, and they're trying to put woke nonsense in the show, which they did, and the stories did not make sense with everything that was going on. I didn't like it. I met with Gary this year in Las Vegas, and I asked him questions about Galadriel and Elrond, and he told me specifically what was it with them. And I was right all this time, bro. I was supposed to watch the Rings of Power season 2, but part of me just said I can't do it, bro. I don't want to be in that same boredom stage that I was those times. So I just said, let me just talk about reviewing it. They review. I read articles about them people reviewing it and everything, and it was just terrible. So right now, let's see what is going on with this article. Man, GameSpot writer who uses the name Jesse Earl and is a male pretending to be a female. Seth and lashed out at a popular YouTuber, Critical Drinker, all the while attempting to push gay agenda onto J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. So, who uses a GameSpot writer uses the name Jesse Earl. Oh my god, dude. Oh lord. A male pretending to be a female. That explains it right there. Oh Jesus, man. The official Lord of the Rings Prime account initially posted 4 images of a Isildur and an original character named Estrid, played by Nia Toll. The account wrote, "Okay, we ship them." The Critical Drinker responded to this post writing, "What are you, like 12 years old?" Earl took the issue. Earl took issue with the Critical Drinker's post and shared an image of Sean Astin and Samwise Gamgee and Elijah Wood as photo in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. Earl wrote, "Yes, because no one ever shipped anyone ever in The Lord of the Rings before. Anyways, here's just two boys being straight." Oh man. Earl did not stop there. Ex-user David J. Bradley wrote, "I'm forever torn between we need to see more healthy, loving, platonic friendships between men and media. And damn, those hobbits gay as..." Oh, God, dude. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, dude. Man, it looks... Oh, God. Our response to this writing: these both can coexist. Photo and Sam are a great representation of an emotional, vulnerable, platonic male friendship. They can also be gay lovers. There is one way to read them because they're fictional characters. You can read them either way. That's why art is that cool. Brother, man, really? You're gonna have you're gonna have Sean Astin and Elijah Wood putting them as gay? Oh, brother, man. Jesus. He then lashed out at Critical Drinker. Asshats like Critical Drinker are so butthurt about me or any queer person seeing Photo and Sam as a gay or shit like Spider Gwen as trans, not because they want to see more male friendship or whatever. They just want one true interpretation, and run reinforces he hegemonic norms. Jesus J.R.R. Tolkien made it abundantly clear that Frodo and Sam are not gay. In The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Tolkien wrote, and so it was settled. Sam Gamgee married Rose Cotton in the spring of 1420, which was also famous for its weddings, and they came and lived at Bag End. Later in chapter, Tolkien wrote, time went on, on 1421 came in. Frodo was ill again in March, but with a great effort he concealed it for Sam and other things to think about. The first of Sam and Rosie's children was born on the 25th of March, a date that Sam noted. In the section of Appendix B titled Later Events Concerning the Members of the Fellowship of the Ring, Tolkien noted that Goldilocks, daughter of Samwise, was born in 1431. He also made abundantly clear again that Rose is Sam's wife by writing. Master Samwise and his wife and Eleanor ride to Gondor and stay there for a year. The death of Rose in 1482 was also documented by Tolkien. Death of Mistress Rose, wife of Master Samwise, on Mid-Year's Day. On September 22nd, Master Samwise rides out from Bag End. He comes to the Tower Hills and is last seen by Eleanor, to whom he gives the red book afterwards, kept by the Bairns? I think that's what it says. Yeah. He continued, among them, the tradition is handed down from Eleanor that Samwise passed the towers and went to Grey Havens and passed overseas last of the ring bearers. Okay, I'm seeing what this is going. So, let's see. Let me see if there's something I can read. Yeah, sacrifice the quest. Yeah. Yeah, Sam and Frodo, they're not gay. They're just friends. They're close friends. They're like brothers, for Christ's sake. I mean, sheesh. And it's reference the ordinary man in particular. Yeah, I'm trying to read if there's something. Yeah. Okay. Despite this clear evidence that completely rebuts Earl's comments, he attempts to use Tolkien to justify his own degenerate lifestyle and reading of the books and films. He wrote, it's honestly really sad. Tolkien argued for applicability in art over allegory because he believed in art's ability to reach beyond singular interpretations to hit deeper on an emotional level that rings beyond singular context. This isn't to say context or allegorical interpretations aren't worthwhile. There's some great British class analysis of The Hobbit or World War One allegory in Lord of the Rings, but art can and should be read through many lenses. That's the fun of artistic critic and analysis, something critical drinker only pretends to care about. Jesus, come on, man. He concluded the thread. There is more evidence for more interpretation than others, but this is why you see essays on stuff like Shakespeare or Middle Earth or Star Trek for decades, because it's interpreting to find new context or evidence of arguments for art. There is no one lens for art. I don't know what he's saying, dude. J.C. Earl, what are you saying, dude? Does not make sense what you're saying. In another thread, who is hell-bent on injecting his gay agenda onto the Lord of the Rings would express outrage over individuals like Critical Drinker rejecting it. He wrote, I'm tired of perpetual anger in geek culture. The outraged merchants have constantly bent over conversation in fandoms to their points because they always engage or grievance and anger. It's exhausting and takes up too much space. It's a decaying spiral into meaninglessness who the whole convo on the Acolyte centered around nonsense lore minuscule. I find that talking about the show ideas on policing and how well the show succeeds fails in articulating it more interesting. But we don't have the convo because we're talking about some Jedi's age or whatever, he concluded. In response to another user, Earl bemoaned the critical drinker and others' popularity, blaming it on the YouTube algorithm. Honestly, some of the still would have hated it. We just wouldn't have heard them because social media on YouTube didn't algorithmically amplify them, he wrote. Reason you bring up. Yeah. So let's see. The seething did not stop here. Earl attempted to use Tolkien to defend his evil position again. Even Tolkien himself argued that Lord of the Rings wasn't just about World War One. To argue that this is the only interpretation allowed is frankly a dismissment of not only Tolkien's intent but the power of his art. Yeah, Tolkien wrote this piece, but that is another discussion. In another post, Orr rejected the idea that reading them as gay lovers is a wrong way to read them. Given Tolkien was a devout Catholic, he wrote, "Devout Catholic does not equal homophobic." Hmm. So right now, let's see. I mean, I'll tell you this right now, man. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, Jesse Earl did not make a lot of sense of what he was saying, bro. But all I know is, in his part, if if he likes the show Rings of Power, man, that's all on him, bro. That's on him. But for somebody to criticize Critical Drinker because of what he said in opinion of what he just said in the thing, it's just kind of stupid, But hey, everyone has an opinion, bro. Everyone has their opinion. I say, let it be, bro. That is my opinion. Well, that's going to be it for this article. So, you guys let me know what you think. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about this. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to this channel. It'll be great if you do. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys. Bye for now.